And every year, we need to put thousands of tons of feed away for them to get them through the winter. Corn silage is a big part of that. We are currently putting in our corn silage. We're hoping to put 1,000 tons of corn silage in this year. Get the silo full, get a few egg bags full. Corn silage gives the cows energy and helps them milk. So for those of you that are not familiar with corn silage, it is when you take the whole stalk of corn, cut it up, chop it up. I'll show you how it looks in a sec here. So with that being said, guys, welcome to Pond Bank Farms. We're excited to bring you this video. Enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, we begin off this video by loading up some IP soybeans. They came late at night to pick them up. They are going fairly far away, so we were not able to take them with the wagons. So that's about half the IP soybeans are loaded now, and the other half has to be combined yet. We got like 10% splits, which is not good. We're gonna have to do some major adjustments, that is for sure. With that being said, we're going to transition into the morning and chop some corn silage. We have the 6190 on the egg bagger today. Definitely are able to use the power. We had our little 50 horse motor tractor on before and it just wasn't enough power. I was wondering why my gas fuel gauge is so low already, because I just filled up. Turns out I forgot to put the cap back on. I got it on now, but not good. That's not good. I just got a call on the IP soybeans we took in last night. 10% splits, which is way too high. I knew it was high and I was doing my best to get that lower, but I think we're just gonna have to open the concave up some more yet, which is crazy because like it's open super far, but yeah, so 30 ton off of, I don't know, 35 acres, so it's obviously not running like it did last year, but if you don't get the rain, you don't get the rain, so Update on my Timmy's coffee. Today is day 25 without Timmy's coffee. Crazy. I don't know if I have went this long without Timmy's coffee since I was like 15. So definitely crazy. Why am I doing it? I don't even know. Got the hood open on that tractor because I was seeing a little bit of moisture on the filter block on the outside, the motor oil filter. So I just opened it up to make sure it wasn't like antifreeze leaking or something down. Just seems like there's a bit of oil maybe leaking out of the seal, like basically nothing. Like it's just a little bit of condensation that's dirt stuck to essentially, but I just wanted to open it up and make sure. So I just got a text, we got another custom job we gotta do this Monday here, and then it's a new customer, and then on Tuesday we're going to be going to a customer of ours that we've had since we started doing corn cutting and getting his in, and then we're going to come back and, well, actually we might have another customer down there yet too, and then we'll come back and finish ours. Wow. Well, the Lord will have a way of testing you. Look what I got here. Look at that. Jake brought me a coffee. I don't know what to say. It's tempting. It's mighty tempting. Alright, so the hope, the dream, and the prayer is that I try this and I say, you know what? I don't like it anymore. That's the hope and the dream. 25 days. Pretty good. You know what? It's nothing special, but it's coffee. And 25 days is the day to beat. Seems kind of cinematic. It's the 1st of October, so. You know what? This absolutely serves Tim Hortons right. I reached out to them numerous times asking to partner with them. You know, advertise for them. Not a response. So, I am now going to hurt them. No, just kidding. But I will say, McDonald's coffee, so much better. A&W coffee, no comparison. So this corn silage is a lot drier than it was before. I almost think it'd be dry enough for a silo. It smells incredible. We use a Kingfisher, kind of came out of Master's Choice we used to use, and then that kind of went away and Kingfisher took its place. It's supposed to be pretty digestible and sure smells good, so it's about the perfect moisture, I would say. When we do 250-foot bags, which we're doing 2 of them now, this cable here is only enough for 200 feet, so we got to put an extension cable on here. We'll go ahead and do that now. Honestly, not loving the way the bag's looking. Kind of feel like something might be wrong with this ag bagger, I'm not sure. Okay, the extension cables are put on. So in my last video, someone had a question in the comments wondering how much custom corn cutting we do. This year we are doing 6 farms so far, if nobody else calls for more, so plus our own. So we could definitely, this year we could have fit a few more in, but some years you're a little more cramped for space, so definitely is a pretty good number for our harvester. Look at my hands, they're just dusty. Must be dusty out, I don't know. This tractor need a good cleaning, I guess. About 7 more load will fill up the egg bag. 7 or 8 maybe, we'll see. Tomorrow we fill up the silo. It's coming together, folks. We are working on the night shift now. It's officially lights on time. So, by the looks of it, in our rented field, the first field we're gonna have done here, we're gonna get about 20 tons to the acre. So, not the greatest corn crop, but considering it's rented and fence rows that come out a few years ago is kind of up and down a bit. It's not bad. It's not bad. It'll work. We won't complain considering the year we've had, that's for sure. So it's kind of funny how things work sometimes. Dad is on filling the last load. I think the ag bag will be full then, but he only can fill it like half full because that field is empty. So he's now heading to the next field. There's a field at our place, just at the back field. And we're gonna start there. It's a 33-acre field. Okay, moment of truth. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 3 or 4 poles left. I think we can actually do 2 more loads. Bittersweet thoughts. I kind of want to quit. You know, I want to be done, but it's all right. It's all right. Isn't it funny? The corn on the home farm always does the best. It's all those years of manure, taking care of your soil right, and then it really shines on dry years because the soil basically retains moisture better. Don't ask me everything on how it works, but it's pretty obvious. So a backstory on the outside of rounds here, I grew some oats because I didn't like trampling corn every time with our pull type harvester. Don't think I'm doing that again. You can see the weeds just came like crazy. Like we grew oats, we cut them for green feed, and then we only got like 6 bales. Just honestly wasn't worth it. So okay, we're just letting the tractors cool down a little bit before we shut them off. And with that, we'll see you in the morning. We're just putting the silo and load it up right now, and then we are going to start filling the silo. Okay, so Jake's up on the top of the silo right now. He's gonna call me, tell me how high I can put it, and then he's gotta put some tires, some wheels running this way so it goes around instead of up and down, putting it up. Okay, I'm currently just waiting on Jake to give me the go ahead, and I'm gonna start up the.
I can turn on.
I'm gonna start up the silo unloader as soon as I get the okay from Jake. You ready? I didn't catch that.
Start the unloader.
Okay, we're fueling up, and I'm gonna go home, grab a bit of breakfast, and we'll be good to go. Okay, let's get to it. I cleaned the back window today, so that's nice. I didn't clean the rest of them, but I at least wanted to be able to see better out the back. I think Dad's already in the field cutting, so have some morning coffee. That's the good stuff. There's the man of the hour. Corn's looking pretty good here. Pretty good. There's a little down spot here and there, but overall I would not complain. Okay, let's unload. Except, oh, we might need a tractor on there. Just filling it up with fuel, actually. We'll go get it. Okay, let's hope this works. I will admit, for some odd reason, it never feels like corn silage is officially started until you start filling your silo, your own silo. I don't know why. Alright, it is time to sit back, relax, and start hauling. It's unfortunately a later start than I wanted again. Starting about when we did yesterday, which, yeah, we're gonna really struggle to get that silo full today just because field's far enough away. Dad is waiting some of the time. We only have 2 wagons going, so definitely I don't think it'd be a problem if we had 3 wagons going, but the fact that I'm hauling by myself might contribute to that being hard to get done. So when we bought this farm, they had 2 silos here, one here and the one was right here, and it was a block silo. And pretty soon after we bought it, the blocks, it was wore out, blocks started falling out of it, so we had to take it down, unfortunately, or else we probably wouldn't need any egg bags. So, about a month ago, or 2 months ago now maybe, we went with a new nutritionist on the farm. A nutritionist basically is somebody that looks at all of your feed that you have and provides minerals, protein, whatever you don't have on farm, and then puts them all together and you have a ration that you follow. Anyway, he wants to do a higher corn silage diet than we've been doing. So this year we are going to be trying to put in around 1,000 tons of corn silage. So far, a 250 foot 9-foot egg bag they think is around 230 ton. So far we got 460 tons in. So basically we're halfway there. If we don't completely get 1,000 ton in, I'm sure it's not the end of the world, but we'll see what we get in. We want to get close to there, maybe 900 ton or something. There we go. He got her hooked up. Putting up a winter wheat in here in a few days. Gotta get manure on first. Got a lot to do here. A lot to do. A little overwhelming, to be honest. The fuel tank is a busy spot today.
They're going around.
Yeah.
I'm playing around.
Dusty, dusty. Talking on these two ways brought back a memory. When I was young, I'm gonna guess 12 to 14 years old, that was my alarm clock every morning. I'd have a two-way, Dad would have my room. When he'd go out, he'd put it in my room, and then he'd call me from the barn at a certain time. And he was always went something like this. Benjamin James Lichty, Mr. Benjamin James, wake up, Mr. Benjamin James Lichty. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what woke me up for years and years. And yeah, so I'd roll out of bed and answer him back something like, I'm coming, you know, very, very tired. But anyway, that was my alarm clock for many years. Seems like these loads are getting drier by the load. I will not complain about the dust because what's the alternative? Mud? No, I'll take this. This is beautiful harvesting weather. So the blower tractor here is getting just low enough on depth, so I'm going to top it up while it's still bright outside. And being I'm not in there all the time to watch gauge, and I don't want to forget about it. I just came up here to check, see how full the silo was, just for the fun of it. I knew it wasn't full yet. Looks to be about half, maybe a bit more. Got a ways to go yet. So it looks like we're gonna have an infield fix here. The rope that controls up and down on the spout rope should be an easy fix, but we'll see. So that string there comes here, and this is wraps around and puts it up and down. It broke. I just got to tie it together really, but we're gonna back it up to the wagon so I have something to stand on. Yeah. That's good, Hope! Hope! If every fix were that easy. Good. Should do. Guess this will either have to hang there. Dad's looking for a knife right now, but... Oh, he found one. Good. We can cut it off and carry on. So, the plan right now, it's looking like we're gonna go till about midnight tonight, and we won't get the silo full, but we'll get it close enough that it's within easy reach. And we'll just quit at midnight, and Dad has a wedding to go to tomorrow, and I'm gonna be busy with a bunch of other stuff, including beans and trying to get some stuff greased and maintained so things keep rolling good. And then hopefully Monday morning we can top it up again before we go to our next custom job. So that's the plan right now, subject to change of course. Well guys, all good things must come to an end. And that includes this video, but it's not the end. This is just the beginning of our journey here at Pondbank Farms. Our story's yet to be written, and I'm incredibly thankful to have each and every one of you along for that journey. If you want to be part of that journey, you go ahead and subscribe so you can see my videos and get notified when I post videos. Also, I really appreciate the comments. I don't get all of them responded to. Sometimes I have time, sometimes I don't, but I read everyone and I enjoy everyone. That being said, guys, see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.